USMNT star Christian Pulisic will join AC Milan from Chelsea. Here we go, the parties have reached a full agreement on the transfer. Arsenal starting 11th century back William Saliba has signed a new contract with the club. His deal runs until the summer of 2027. Romelu Lukaku needs to come back July 12th to 13th to be part of the squad to start pre-season. With all the players that arrive, first thing that they are doing is to come to my office and say hello. That's what I expect if he is still a Chelsea player, Mauricio Pochettino said. Multiple Saudi Arabia clubs, as well as 5 Premier League clubs, are in the race for Leicester City striker Kelechi Iheanacho. The Nigerian has no plans to perform in the championship. RC Lens have refused to sell Lois Openda to RB Leipzig for €44 million. Vice-champion saw France demand $50 million for his services. Cristiano Giuntoli has been named new sporting director of Juventus. Earlier on, he was the sporting director of Napoli for 8 years, with whom he managed to win the Serie A trophy. PSV Eindhoven have completed the signing of the young American forward Ricardo Pepe from FC Augsburg for €10 million. Last season, he scored 12 goals on loan for FC Groningen. Tottenham Hotspur are considering an option to part ways with Pierre-Emile Højbjerg this summer. Atletico Madrid are the main contenders for the Denmark international. Former PSG left-back Mitchell Bakker has switched Bayer to Atlanta. The amount of the transfer is worth €10 million. Sofiane Amrabat, a man in demand for Barcelona and various top clubs of the Premier League, has received favorable offers from Saudi Arabia clubs. Former Leicester City and Newcastle United forward Ayaza Pettis has joined Real Betis on a free transfer. In the second half of the season, he was representing the Green and Whites on loan. Ajax defender Jurrien Timber has successfully completed his medical ahead of his transfer to Arsenal. The agreement is expected to be officially announced in the near future. Ajax defensive midfielder Etienne Alvarez has entered Bayern's shortlist for strengthening the midfield department. In case he gets recruited, Leon Goretzka will leave Munich. TSG Hoffenheim have confirmed the signing of Schalke 04 winger Marius Butler. Marius Butler for €3 million. Last season, he scored 11 goals in the Bundesliga. Rock Nation Sports International, owned by Jay-Z, has completed the acquisition of Brazilian football agency TFM Agency, which is home to global football stars including Vinicius Jr., Martinelli and Endrick. I won't leave on loan. This is not an option. I want to stay and play for Real Madrid, Arda Aguilar stated. The former Manchester United, Bayern and Ajax defender Deli Bland has undergone a medical check ahead of his move to Girona. He is currently a free agent. Former Inter Milan midfielder Roberto Gagliardini has joined Monza as a free agent. The contract is valid for 1 year. Ajax presented its home kit for the 2023-24 season. For the first time in 10 years, the club crest will be placed in the centre. Liverpool centre-back Nathaniel Phillips has attracted interest from Leeds United and Feyenoord. The Reds value their asset at €10 million. AC Milan have extended the contract with Antonio Mirante until June 30, 2024. He will be the next season's backup option for Mike Mignolet. Manchester United are in pole position to sign 20-year-old Yoruba Reds goalkeeper Zion Suzuki, who is meant to be Andre Onana's understudy. While attending a concert by Brazilian artist Tiago Inio in one of the Rio de Janeiro nightclubs, Neymar broke into a heated argument with another individual, leading to some shouting and shoving. Security managed to intervene and settle the conflict. Borussia Dortmund's second-choice goalkeeper, Alexander Meyer, has spent the knee contract with the club until the summer of 2025. Juventus legend Leonardo Di Bonucci has snubbed multiple offers from Saudi Arabia. He wants to continue playing for the White and Blacks. Sporting Lisbon have agreed with Coventry Town over the transfer of Swedish forward Victor Gyökeres for €24 million, setting a new transfer record for the Portuguese side.